Hey guys, here's an overview of Excel programming for week 3, October 2020. This is month 21 if you're following the Excel Training Center programming. We're doing testing this month. Week 3, day 1, your varsity and JV athletes are working toward a 3-rep max back squat. In the previous video, we discussed that we're looking for 3 good reps without technique degradation. In other words, the bar speed should slow, but technique should not change and all points of performance met on all 3 reps. One thing you should be working towards is having your varsity athletes become self-monitoring. What I mean by this is that they should be gaining the ability to know when they've reached the edge of their capacity to meet the outlined expectations of the workout. So they squat 225 by 3, but understand innately that 235 by 3 will cause some breakdown. With the JV group, you as a coach need to provide this awareness or understanding and helping them move toward that process. Let's say you have a youngster and the squat 165 by 3 perfectly, and then they go up to 180 by 3. On the last rep, their knees start to cave in. If you count that 180 by 3, you will short circuit the learning process that leads to this self-sufficiency the varsity athletes should be demonstrating. Your rookies are going to be working on front squats. These kids might not be moving really well yet, but they're old enough and sophisticated enough to begin discussing differences between things like the difference in foot placement between a front squat and a back squat, or the difference in the body angle between the squats and how that's related to the load being carried. Discuss these things with your rookies. Day 3 of week 3, varsity and JV are going for a 1-rep squat clean. Here's something to keep in mind. We often hear that the front squat is a skill transfer for the clean. That is only true if the receiving position for the clean is the same as the bottom of the front squat. Keep this in mind as your kids begin working on their max cleans. Talk to them about hitting the front squat position as part of the points of performance they're looking to hit. Rookies are working on basic hang clean technique. I've often found it easier to teach hip mechanics using dumbbells rather than the bar. Focus first on the hip mechanics and then work on the bar path. That about wraps it up. If you have any questions, let me know. You can hit me up in email, jeff@thebrandnextmethod.com, or most of you all have my number, so you can text me.